everyone. Right, for the session you're going to need your 1 kilogram weights. We're going to leave the weights on the mat for now. You can place them right in front of you, and then standing nice and tall, engaging your core muscles. Your shoulders are back and your knees and your feet in line with your hips. We're going to curl down slowly. Start from your head, a nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale as you curl down slowly, one vertebrae at a time, keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, and then stretching all the way down towards your mat. Dropping your head, hold it there. Good, we're going to roll up again, inhale and exhale, curling up. Engage your core, stack your spine, standing up tall. Let's stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction, and the other arm. Good, and then we're going to bring one arm over, grabbing hold of the elbow, lift this arm over and then pull all the way down, reaching with your fingertips all the way down towards your spine. Hold it there, keep pulling, stretch it out, and let's swap it around. Grab hold of the opposite elbow and pull down, reaching all the way. Good, and then let's bring the hands all the way up, reaching towards your ceiling. You're going to interlock your fingers, and we're going to lean over to one side, all the way, stretching across. Keep your arms extended, and let's stretch all the way over to the other side. Good, and then all the way up towards the ceiling. You're going to bend your knees slightly, and we're going to lean forward, so bending just at your hips with your arms staying stretched out above your head. So your hands should be reaching out to the front of you now, straightening the legs, soften your knees and flatten your spine. Good, so your upper body including your arms are parallel with your mat. Hold it there, stretch it out, and let's slowly curl down towards the mat. All the way, let go of the hands and just hold it there, dropping your head. We're going to twist the upper body all the way to one side. Keep both legs straight, hold it here, and we're going to twist all the way across to the other side. Stretch and hold. Good, and then back to the center. Right, grab hold of the weights. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Using the inner core, you're going to stack your spine. Standing up tall, let's roll out the shoulders. Change direction. Good. All right, we're going to make sure that knees and feet are in line with your hips, and then we're going to open up the hands so that the palms are facing forward and shoulders staying back, your core muscles staying engaged. We're just going to lift out and up to shoulder height and controlling it as you go back down. Inhale and exhale, lift. Good, just to shoulder height, don't go too high. Keep the arms stretched out all the way from the shoulders. Palms are facing forward. Good, we're going to do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. We're going to keep it lifted, and we're going to do small circles to the front, keeping the arms nice and strong, so stretching them out. Small circles to the front, and then small circles to the back. Right, you're going to bend the elbows slightly, but instead of pulling them down, you're going to try and pull them back. So they're going to go slightly back behind you. And with the elbows staying shoulder height, you're also then going to turn your wrists in slightly. So as you bring your hands forward, you're going to be forming a nice big circle, as if you're hugging a tree. And then pull back, keeping those elbows shoulder height and keeping them behind the wrists, so not below. Keep them lifted and behind, pull back, and then round to the front, hugging your tree. And pull back, nice deep breath, inhale, keep it lifted, and exhale forward. Just tapping your knuckles together, pull back, keep it lifted, and forward. And when you pull back, we're going to try and let the weights be out to the sides of the shoulders. So when you're looking forward, you should almost not be able to see them anymore. Good, let's do 3 more. Keep it lifted, keep going. It should be burning. 3, and then forward, exhale, 2, exhale, and last one. Pull back, hold it there, keep it lifted, and then slowly, everything coming down, roll out the shoulders, shake out the arms. Good, loosen up the muscles. Right, we're going to be placing both weights into one hand and then rolling out the opposite shoulder, shake out that arm and swap it around, roll it out, shake it out. Good, and then again, 2 weights only in one hand, and then we're going to take the opposite foot to the weights, bring it forward, same foot to the weights, bring it back. Your toes are facing forward, bend your knees slightly, and let's lean forward all the way from your hips. We're going to pull the weights in, and then keeping it lifted with your elbow tucked in nice and tightly against your side, and then extend. Bend it back, and extend. Inhale, and exhale, making sure that your elbow doesn't flare out to the side. So keep squeezing it towards you and keep it lifted. Keep going. So balance nicely, use the core muscles, making sure that your spine is straight. Don't curl and don't let your shoulders drop. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding it there. Straighten out the arm. Let's pulse the whole arm all the way from the shoulder. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Lifting up. Shake out this arm. Roll out the shoulder. Let's do the opposite side. So the opposite foot to your weights will come to the front, and this one all the way back. Bend the knees slightly. Let's lean forward, and then squeezing that elbow up nice and tight. Keep it lifted and stretch it out. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale all the way. Good, keep going. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Stretch it all the way. Let's pulse. Good, try and straighten the arm, pulsing all the way from the shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, lift it higher, and slowly bring it down. Straighten up. Let's roll out the shoulders. Change direction. Good, shake out the arms. Right, we're going to be standing with our heels together and our toes apart. So your feet are forming a V shape. And then we're going to be placing both weights in the hands. So both hands are holding, one hand holding each weight. And glue the weights together. Your arms are bent slightly, and then we're going to form a nice big circle with your weights. Up, over, and around. Good. Concentrate on the rest of your body, keeping it facing forward and keeping it steady. So we're not twisting from side to side, just the arms are going. Inhale as you go down, and exhale as you lift. Good. Deepening the core, so bring the navel towards your spine. Exhale. Inhale. Good, one more, nice big circle. All right, we're going to change direction. And as you change direction this time, as you lift, you're going to also lift onto your toes. Nice big circle. And then as you come down, your heels will come down slowly, controlling it. Exhale, lift. Nice and high, balance onto the toes. And inhale down. Try to keep the shoulders back, so don't lift the shoulders with the arms. And remember to keep the rest of your body facing forward, especially your torso. We're not twisting from side to side. Exhale. Inhale. Good, let's do 3 more. Big circle. 2 more. Last one. Alright, bring your heels down onto your mat. Let's bring the arms out, shoulder height, and also in the shape of a V. So your arms should be in line with your feet. And we're just going to keep them there, keep them steady, and lift up onto the toes and down. Exhale, inhale. Good, so your weight should be pointing diagonally to the sides, towards the corners of the room. Shoulders are back. And controlling it, especially as you go down. Use your core muscles. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping it lifted, let's do small circles with the weights. Not just the weights, the whole arm is circling all the way from the shoulder. You up onto your toes. And then circle to the opposite direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Controlling as you go down. Roll out the shoulders. Nice big circles. Shake out the arms. Good. Alright, we're going to be placing both weights into one hand. And then we're going to bring those weights next to your side. Shoulders are back. Core muscles are engaged. Make sure you're not leaning down towards your weights, so your shoulders should be level with each other. Your opposite foot to the weights will come slightly to the front, just the toes are touching. And we're going to lift until your knee is hip height. And simultaneously, we're lifting the weights up towards the shoulder. Everything goes down and tap, and exhale, lift. Keep going. Balance nicely. You can lean against a chair or against a wall for this one, but try to use your core. Keeping the shoulders back. Alright, we're going to do 3 more. Balancing nicely. Deepen your core muscles. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Right, the last one, lock the leg and the arm to 90 degrees and let's push them out to the sides. Good, and then same thing. And then exhale, lift. Good, so if I'm facing forward, your knees diagonally to the corner and your weights as well, to the corner. All the way to the shoulder and bringing it down. Just tap with your toes and then exhale, lift. Keep going. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Lock the arm and the leg to 90 degrees and let's pulse. Good, just small pulses. Your upper arm is staying steady. So just pulsing from the elbow. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good, shake out both legs. Kick them both out. And then swapping the hands. Let's roll out the shoulder, shake it out. Good, let's do the opposite side. First to the front. Core muscles are engaged. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Slowly down and lift. Good, just to hip height. And then try to keep your elbows squeezed against your side, so don't let it pull behind you. Right, let's do 3 more to the front. 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, push them diagonally out to the sides. And then same thing, inhale and exhale. Your upper body is facing forward, so try not to turn towards the leg. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, inhale, 3, 2, and then last one. Keep both locked at 90 degrees, and let's do small pulses, pulsing from your hip and pulsing from the elbow. Breathing freely, deep breaths. 3, keep it lifted. 2, and 1. Hold it there, lift the knee higher, and controlling, bring it down. Good, let's shake out both legs, rolling out the shoulders. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto hands and knees. You're just going to leave your weights next to your side. So you're on your hands and knees. Your hands should be under the shoulders and your knees are in line with your hips. Relax your feet. And then we're going to round the spine, so curling your back, slowly dropping your head and tucking in your tailbone, opening up all the vertebrae, stretch it out. Good, and then complete opposite, we're going to arch the spine, so slowly tilting your head up to the ceiling and your tailbone, stretch it out. And then let's slowly do again, rounding your back, opening up the vertebrae, pushing your lower back out and up towards the ceiling, stretch, and completely opposite again, stretch it out. Good, and then let's straighten out, so your neck is straight, and then make sure that you have enough space behind you. We're going to extend the legs out into a plank position. And remember to make sure that your hands are still under the shoulders and your neck is nice and long with your ears away from your shoulders, just holding it here. Try to keep your body in a straight line. Nice deep breaths. Breathe freely. Good, keep it here. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it, bring the knees in one leg at a time. You're going to curl your spine and push back into shell stretch. Roll out your wrists, nice deep breaths. Good, let's do one more. Going into plank. So your core muscles are engaged. We're stretching out the legs. Good. Right, from here we're going to twist the hip. So you're going to drop one hip towards the mat. Make sure your body stays in a straight line, so you're not bending at the hips. We're just twisting. Back to center, and then twist to the other side. And center, right, hold it here. And let's bend both elbows. Your hands staying under the shoulders, your elbows are bending towards you. Straighten up, and then twist again. One to each side. Center, other side, and center. Good, let's bend the elbows and straighten up. And then one more twist. Twist, center, and twist. Good, back to center. And let's bring the knees in and stretch back. Good, you're going to roll out the wrists. Nice deep breaths. Drop your head, stretch your hands forward. And let's curl up slowly into a seated position. Straighten up, bring your legs out to the front of you. Good. Right, stretch your legs forward. Straighten up your spine. And just hold it here, concentrating on your core. So we're still pulling the core muscles in. Your spine is nice and tall. Your shoulders staying back. And your legs should be flat with your feet together. Let's roll out the shoulders, nice big circles. Staying up tall. We're going to stretch one arm across and look to the opposite direction. You can roll out your wrist. And let's pull the other arm across. Rolling out the wrist. Good, bring it down. Right, we're going to stretch forward, so starting from your head, inhale and exhale through your spine. Reaching all the way as far as you can go. Drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Stretch it out, hold it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up. Stack your spine. Right, you're going to place both hands behind your head. And then we're just going to tilt your head down. Your elbows should be pulling down towards your hips. And let's lift slowly and place one hand over, pull diagonally to the side. And let's lift and over to the other side. Good, bring it up. Right, one more to the front. Inhale and exhale all the way. Reaching as far as you can. Try to grab hold of your toes. Drop your head. Flex your feet. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale, curling up. Good. Rolling up the shoulders. Let's roll out the ankles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.